bunch of stuff to the combat they don't introduce to you when they're supposed to. You learn this stuff as it goes on, but at parts after you'd probably run into it. So like after this, we'll run into like one wraith, and it will have the ability to be enraged, which they won't teach you about, and the what is called a leer attack. So if you open a door, there's a chance a ghost can be on the other side. And it can right away do an attack that stuns you and makes you unable to use your camera and does some damage. Then, which this is worse by the way, they can do this randomly in normal combat. To just randomly do a thing where normally you could get a fatal frame and instead it will do a leer attack while it's doing that. So you can get the fatal frame, but then you'll get attacked and stunned. And what's worse is they can do this while attacking. So they can do 2 attacks at once. And it's bullcrap. And like at the beginning, like you'd think, oh, because you want points, you'd want something like the Wraith Charm, because you'll get more points, and not gonna lie, you don't need unlike older Fatal Frame games, I can admit you do not need as many points at the beginning. They give you so many opportunities to get side pictures, and the normal combat encounters, you get enough points to get all you need for points and to save them up. So it makes me think that there's either going to be some rare ghost that you can get or something of the sort. Also, it extends Fatal Time window. But I'm not liking this one because it makes me feel like you'll get certain raids that don't appear as much. But in order to get them, you have to raise stuff. And then we don't actually have a special shot thing here. Like, this is funny. Like, you are unable to do special shots. Oh well. I'll deal with my scuffed start. I've had so many chances to fix this scuffed start. So I'll just deal with the scuffed start, because at least this one, I have all the photographs. The only humiliation I had was...
Who are you? I'm sorry.
my combat with the first ghost, but that was because I didn't know shit. And then it stopped right before I got this one. Oh. Oh? Hold on. So is there another one up here? Because I see that twin. Twin doll. And then the other ghost shouldn't attack yet. Unless it's somewhere... Unless... That's the thing that's confusing me. I'm not getting anything for a secondary. Oh. that is. Did I just see? No. Unless it is something that. This is something that's confusing me though. That's probably a twin doll. Oh, I see. So whenever we get the ability to go over there. Hey, I got all three. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard. Also, I miss this section right here. There actually used to be a canon side boss right here, but we don't get it for some weird reason. Sometimes I sense a figure walking past the window outside. It's someone holding a torch, whispering about something as they walk along the road. Sounds to me like they're looking for somebody. I don't know who it is, but it's not buzzing me. I can also hear music off in the distance. Warning sounding music. It's as if some sort of festival. They say the village disappeared on the night of a festival. The night that repeats over and over and over again. Girl heard boss music. And then this, I like how they show this, but they don't say crap about it or give you a viable way to do stuff with that until later. Oh wait, hold on, before I forget. They also have something weird. So in the original Fatal Frame games, there was a thing where... Okay, hold on. There was like a... thing where, so like, you'd get these, you'd save them. And then you'd go to the save. And you'd enter save point. And then you had like a little cute photo album that you can add. Oh! Hey! Uh... sorry, but I don't think I know you. So sorry, I don't wanna add people I don't know onto streams. Sorry about that. Plus, I don't even know when I'll probably next stream. But I do hope you'll have fun with the stream though. Also, thanks for following. And sorry that I didn't really get to see this stuff sooner. So, a lot of my stuff's a bit wonky right now. I'm still trying to set things up. But I hope you have fun. Right now I'm playing Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake. And kind of nerding out over it. Scenery chart, no. Then... Doot doot. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the leer attack they can do. So it's like a bull. Oh yeah, so it's also kind of like a bullcrap move they can do that when they do leer attack, it drains all your willpower out, which you can now only get by taking photos, which isn't fun at all. And then of course I have to wait before I can do another. Oh, come on, I used up the HP. Okay, so this is one thing that I hate about the new one, is the combat a bit. Like, it's changed up so much that if you played the old games, it's way too different to catch on to. But if you're new, it's way too different to get used to. And then either way, how would I put this? They've done this in such a weird way that it's like they tried to mix Fatal Frame controls with shooter controls. And then massacred both. Okay, no Lear? No Lear, okay. Uh I guess I'll leave that till later, and then uh dang it, I could have had it. Girl, how far did you reach out there? That's like all the way the other side of the thing. Perceptual filter memo. The camera obscura captures past events, including the residual emotional energy. While testing its powers, I discovered an ingenious hidden feature. By switching to the perceptual filter, photographing such residual energy, the resulting shadow recreates the past. Let's call these shadows vanishing traces, as in traces of memories. In all likelihood, following these vanishing traces should enable one to search for missing people. Why then would Dr. Osso conceal such a tantalizing functionality? Could it be that it remains incomplete? Or maybe he thought approaching the spiritual realm in such a manner was dangerous. Whatever the case may be, I intend to use every tool at my disposal, photograph places and things that aren't meant to be seen. Even things that some may regard as taboo. Okay. I'm sorry, my stuff's actually glitching out on my stream side of things. Hold on. And by that I don't mean like what you guys can see.